So I got him to 70 hours at ET, and right now I'm doing spear. Why didn't I level this up when it was during the event? I don't bloody know. Hey, you imagine if on these spear, these weapons and stuff. Thank you, I know it, Mono. But just imagine, like, like when you're sending a weapon, you get wishes too. Like, that would be cool. Ah, crumbs. I don't want. I don't even know what these things are. Oh, they're
If
on
you
the
lie
ground.
on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I'll just convert all of them to the higher version, and then I'll change them all to purple, and then I'll see if I have enough later on. I should have enough. What the heck? The door just knock. Locking that. Shut up! Okay. Anyways, oh, let me switch it to weapon. I just did this one, even though it's really not recommended. I just using it for attack. What's the sets again? I'll change these sets a little bit because I was modifying Noel for a little bit. And I was just like, what happened if I just use these sets? Eh? Oh no, don't say the controller drift is like worse now. No. But I was using this set on Noel like yesterday.
Good deeds and bad.
Got it. Anyways, go to Via. Crumbs! I forgot. Wait, did I? Crumbs. Next time, area about the situation. Crumbs. I was supposed to go on like do the abyss, but I was like I was like too lazy. I need to assign them things. My stuff, I am not playing strategically. I'm playing them as individual units. That's my problem. Like, heck, I don't even use Banner that much. I don't even use Mona that much. I just only use them if I want to test out some damage and something. Ayo, Tainari! Oh yeah, now some bad news. Eula is coming out sooner than I thought.
This is where you've been, Tainari?
Yeah, I think. Let me just hope it's rumors.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Shoot, we can.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die?
Ooh.
Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari, is he?
Okay, okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever.
Blech.
Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the
I'll
forest.
be back.
I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Oh, perfect timing. I'm actually back. Tainari! I was playing with friends yesterday. How I was doing. Huh. White hair, kind of white hair, and like a light hair color. Should have a claymore or something. I don't know. I'll give that to Noel. I guess he sort of Bennett, but then, nah. I know some people do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I used Chichi more than I used Bennett. Oh, I have a new cryo person, and she's apparently a shielder. So, yeah. Oh wait, just imagine wait, hang on. I'm gonna do it on a empty plate. What was I doing? Oh yeah, deactivate. Green. I should have just cooked it green. What was I thinking? Yeah, this will work. But just imagine, like your first ever character that you get, like so long ago, and you still have she in your party. Like, you have this party that she in, and then this one she not in. Neither this, but I hunt, and then this one she in too. So she in 3 out of 5 of my teams. This one's just hunt. I just use this for speed. I don't use this for fighting at all. And I just use this. I don't really use this, to be honest. Probably for fighting a monster. But yeah, I just have Noella in most of my teams that is used. I was actually in all the teams that is used. I mean, sometimes she won't be there. Not all the time she'll be here. But she's the first and she has been here the longest. She has seen everything. Alright. Let's see on the minimap. But I hate that. Just wow. Whoa, what happened there? Genshin? Okay, alright. Yes, I know. What's a log back in? Genshin been acting glitchy ever since yesterday. Like when I go into the wish menu, it was all black and stuff. I think I sent a video clip. I think I sent a clip to my YouTube channel. Start game. I don't know what time it is. 8:02. Okay, around 9 something I have to phone log off. I'll say 9:30, why not? I mean, technically, I have nothing else to do. But at the same time, I want to get this story done. And hopefully, it's not gonna take hours, isn't it? Ah, crumbs. But yeah, okay. So, in real life, I had to go and do stuff 12 or 1. 2 is the latest, everything. Because these people want to go, Diwali, Nagara and thing. Not really why I wanted to go, to be honest.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Is that so?
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Oh, crumbs.
The outcast?
The doctor.
An outcast from the academia?
Sounds like the doctor.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Looking Marines might have an edge over the Fatui. Maybe he's taking advantage of the Academy resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You
You're
fool.
up, Traveler!
On it. Goddamn.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Damn, imagine you sound not working and
You stay condemned. Your penance is due. You stay condemned. Guilty.
you're all guilty.
We're way behind.
Inadmissible evidence!
5.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Oh no. Seems like a drama.
Try to keep up!
Next on the agenda.
Ow.
No more tricks up your sleeve!
Leave it all to me.
Yes, I have one. It's called Heal Me while I destroy you.
Take that! You won this one.
Access denied.
Need more.
These are more annoying than usual.
Take that!
There's no sound.
That was
There's no
pretty
music.
rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
It won't. It probably won't be long before they see more of them. Before we see more of them.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor
Charles
guy
ready.
seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm switching my party out. I keep Sino in here.
Who's our target this time?
She knows what she's doing. Wait, Sino is using what? Oh, he's using that. Okay, cool, I'll be fine. I like how I thought make a whole map just for like around here is where where I was. Am I still? Yes, a little bit. Just a little bit. There is a doggo. Hi!
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Running.
Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule.
Aw.
He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
I mean, that's not bad.
Kale!
That's so bad. I'm so sorry. Seems like that cure is our only chance. Irminsul? Is that Irminsul? Irminsul. This is why if I get isekai and became the Traveler and had to say some complicated words, I ain't gonna say it. I was gonna say that. Paimon just like, don't you mean whatever? Like, yes. Why are you breathing heavy? I don't know. Seems that Kieran. It seems like Kieran Irminsul is our only chance.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia forest a little while ago. He was headed to Pardis DI.
He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia forest? He even turned down the sage's invitation.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
Wait. No, he don't have a thing. He don't have a terminal. He don't have a terminal, so I'm confused. He didn't give a reason.
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Pardis Di is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Pardis Di.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Pardis Di.
I like how I go into the fridge and I realize, oh yes, I'm a Morby. So I have half of it, like half in a bottle. Please take care of yourself, Kolai. Don't push yourself.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Honestly, traveler hugger. I don't know. Fun. If anybody don't, I'll just like hug them. I don't know. But I do want to take a thumbnail. Most time I'm in Samuru.
This world is full of unsolved mystery.
Most times when I'm in Samuru, I just always like just always take a picture. This one. Yeah, why not? What? Oh, right. Oh god, this one is just kind of creepy. Taking that. Kind of creepy. I'm taking it. Let me see. Can I teleport? Oh jeez, I have to teleport. I don't realize I rest my Morby quite over across the room on the table. Instead of bringing it closer to me. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a new couch. Yay! It's been like 7 years since we get that couch, and now we push it outside. Hello everyone, Catherine.
Wait, look who it is!
Nahida?
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You are Nahida, right?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Yeah, I believe you.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Oh no.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Our position will only get worse at this time. Our position keeps getting worse, isn't it? I'm trying to like make up things I would say. Actually, now think about it, with my Trini genes, it's gonna be like, oh, Father Lord, for every second we waste in here, it gonna get worse. I don't know.
Feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
Mm-hmm. That's true combat, so we're dead. And apparently, I should have I don't know, go back to Noah's modification on the artifacts because the shield isn't looking good. Sorry. Probably should have actually mute myself before I start to drink, because that just sounds weird. That's from your bottle, by the way. The whole top of it just get wet, and I'm like, oh, why is it so... Oh yeah, put it in the fridge for like 2 days. No. Oh yeah, also I like how I tried to say like, oh yeah, I Trini. Fam, in real life, I don't even speak Trini. Like, I don't speak Trini, like hard Trini, that kind of thing. I don't have the accent. I grew up watching TV and stuff. Literally, I was just put aside and literally just like go and watch thing on your tablet or go watch TV or something, put on DVD and all kind of thing. Fam, I was just left alone. Fam, I didn't really go outside that much. I still not even allowed to go on the road. But I still send. I have one person I could literally just go like, hey, put one foot on the road, just like send it to them. Just like, guess what I could do? I can't really go up or down the road. Oh wait, would that be counted as a street? Yes, it would be counted as a street now. Got the road opinion, man. But yeah, like how I keep saying, oh yeah, I be speaking with a Trini accent. I don't speak with a Trini accent like that much. Most of the time I don't. I speak British or something.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy.
What?
So I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
Okay, that's kinda cool, but also, whoa. That's some kind of elemental sight thing that I can't get a hand of. Like, fam. I mean, I don't barely use elemental sight unless the game tell me to, or if I need it to look for something. I don't use it like every single day, probably. Or if I do, I press it by accident. But Damn, you could find track down people like, where is he going? Find zooming, 16 times zoom. Ah, there's the traveler. Oh, it seems like he's going over there. Also, I teleport. I don't know how you get over here.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find? Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Yeah. Let's go. I just realized I'm playing as... should I keep Traveler? Oh my god, I still have... Wait, what? Oh my god, I just have one? Oh jeez, this is the worst. This is the worst. I think I just equip the element and just dip.
Mondstadt so...
Let me see if I have anything about Nahida. I'll call it. Oh no, I'll figure it out later. Wait, and there's somebody else that I could do that to? I thought he was following our camera for a second. Touch. Very much touch. I am the plant. Ooh! Oh gee, that plant got destroyed. What the heck is this magic? My controller drifting bad, I don't like it. I want to see if I can take a picture and then like try and rush you. Okay. Go! Damn it! Screw you, Genshin! I'm trying to do something funny.
Traveler?
It is
Hey, is she?
Ah, the voice! It's Hypatia!
Long time no seen.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life? Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Oh, that's
Hypatia,
okay.
you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think?
Yeah.
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
You truly are amazing.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
That sounds incredible!
We're in a hurry, so let's chat about this next time.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
We have a god over here, like right next to we. I think we already have thing with divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe in Nahida? Nahida! Do you believe in Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Ready?
I ain't feeling nothing from this thing hitting different. Ew.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
What?
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
I recognize that voice.
My fury will never be quelled.
What? Oh yeah, has
The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother.
Oh jeez.
Valuing strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
Oh no, fam.
The second was a human.
Huh?
My family. My friend.
What?
Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest.
No, something wrong.
Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
No! Wait, he died.
Humans, they can't be trusted.
Hey.
And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance.
Hey, you.
I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Hey, oi.
Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
Wait, it knows something no like in my mind.
There is no
Wait,
need
okay,
to
now sit
fear.
after.
The pain will be brief.
What in the world?
Your era is coming to an end.
That's sick. I mean, not sick.
What was that?
This is neither the greater Lord consciousness nor King this consciousness. This is neither. That is a vision of Scaramouche. Also, when he was putting on the hat, I thought he was going to do the whole let's swing it. I don't know. What is that one motion where you like kind of rim the across your hat, just like, you're kind of turning your hat, I think. No, you're not. No, you're just kind of gliding your hand, like kind of squeezing it, but not squeezing it to move it, but just like that kind of thing. So you kind of clean it in a way. But also, and now it now connect in my head. It's been so long. Yes, I know. But this man straight up take the electrognosis, which is I literally thought, I probably thought about this like a while ago. I didn't want to say anything, but it's just like, wait, hang on. He just wanted revenge from his mother, the first one who betrayed him.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You know, sis.
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Run, everyone! Run! She is losing her mind! Get out now!
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Eyo.
Oh, great and merciful God! Please grant me forgiveness and salvation!
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periportal life, but rather...
Wake up!
You... Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Oh no. She's slowly losing it. No.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh no. Everybody get out. Oh, animated cutscene. That's bad. Good news is you can use this for edits and stuff. Bad news is we're gonna probably get smacked. Ooh. Hey you! Hey you! Nah! Get away! No! No! Oh, we in Shibari now. We this place doesn't seem that bad. Okay. I see you. Nahida, run! Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. If I had a full-on face cam! If I had a face cam! Huh?
Okay, we finally lost him.
What? Wait, what? What happened?
Are you okay, Nahida?
Wait, what?
Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Wait! We switched bodies? I see! It was me who CD fought. So... Holy Jesus! Holy something! I don't know. Holy moly macaroni! I don't know. What? Ah! This game, when Sumer come out, I've had smile for most of these stuff, dude.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Yep, back in business. It's me. What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Destroyed? Or it could just mean stab, but holy. So I guess as the safety measure, Chiffon sent my consciousness we switched places, and then when the puppet died, I went to Nahida body.
After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries, and then he ran with us all the way here.
Oh, mine swapped places. This time she didn't just transfer her body into mine.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
Oh no.
Where is she now?
Run!
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness.
Oh no.
So I can't journey with you anymore."
No! No! Nahida! No! If I'm being honest, when I go into the loading screen, I thought we was going to take control of Nahida when we wake up in that thing, and then the whole bubble just burst and then we drop down and we had to like run or something. I don't know. But like, No, she trapped! Crumbs! Hey, you fam! Doctor! I thought coming for your tail!
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no!
Sure.
Hida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's a code that only we know. We can't let the doctor figure that out. Or up to.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
We have to go and find something that will lift this whole thing.
Huh.
I don't know.
Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon refers to Nahida herself. Starlight refers to people of the desert. Illusion and lies refers to the God damn it, me. How that thing going, you know? Academia. God damn it. Illusion and lies refer to the academia plans.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon,
We'll be fine.
you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
On the spotlight.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari.
Nice.
Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals. So I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I just received some new intel.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The academia is turning the Baladir? It's Baladir, right? Yeah. The academia is turning... Wait, no. The academia... It's turning Baladir into a god.
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw an... What? Nascent? I was gonna say god. I saw a nascent god under construction. You saw exchange consciousness when you... Okay.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Oh. Hang on. Said I went mad because it was not finished. Similar to like a script file. If it's not complete, something will go wrong. Script file, I could just say script. Similar to a script, something, if one thing wrong with it and like the whole program interfere with it, something will go wrong eventually. Not complete. Okay, I could just like put it in like a road. If like it have a pothole in it, it won't go smoothly.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Futuri may have fanned the flames.
The Doctor and the Balladeer.
Balladeer, I knew.
We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru.
Yep. Hey, yo, that different.
Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Hey, yo, we got 2 Fatui Harbinger. God damn. We fallen in trouble. Wait, so does that mean that the Doctor know that, like, because, and like this is like the lost contact with Scaramouche, does that mean that only the Doctor know? Like, Scaramouche phone just like, this one call up the dude, like, hey yo fam, I get the gnosis, but don't tell nobody else, I need your help. Now, it has some dimwits that don't believe their own god, so I want make them build me a god body. Don't worry, it's a whole experimental, I don't know. I don't know how that conversation would go. It's like, hey yo fam, I need your help with this. I'm trying to convert me into a god. Now, first of all, yes, I want to help you with whatever you want. I'll be a god at that point, fam. Right. So, now, it have some people in Sumeru that they don't believe in own gods. So since I have that now, since I have that mindset, they go and help make a next one, a more powerful one. I wonder if that's how it's going to be.
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene.
He's still missing some legs.
But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Let's head to the desert for now.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Sayonara. Woo! Oh, we're not like that far from this place. Let me go back. I want to see. It's like right outside the door. Should it be? It is right outside the door. Where's the building? Oh, that's the main building right there. So, one up there, drop down here. From like around here, like here's when the heat I get caught. Doesn't me or does this place seem a little bit skinnier than cutscene? Not probably me. Oh, it could be yellow. Never mind. No. Oh my god, my controller actually doing the lock-on thing. Controller drift, no. Custom. Alright. Catherine's dead. Catherine dead. Dead. Yeah, okay. Soldier. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. It's a weird enough feeling to get the heater. Like I feel like damn, like I guess Sino cool and all. But no more mind saying, fam, you should have saved up and get Nahida, and next part of me saying, fam, you should have saved up and get Eula.
Take it easy.
Oh, Nahida become a likable character.
We finally made it to Caravan Reebok. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Oh yeah, right, I forget that Rukkhadevata is the other one. It is indeed quite impressive. Tall, too.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
Huh?
It's like, okay. Where did he come from? I mean, both of us watching the fun. A big long thing for like a couple seconds. I forgot his name. Dude, Dendro, do you look? Oh my god.
Over here.
No time for chit chat. Let's go.
Wait, let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Hello there. Where are we going? Oh, he was getting hunted down.
What the? Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
It looks up to the ceiling. We just like crabbed in. Just like what?
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time?
I like that camera work.
Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Oh, I teleported. I could have shaken it without you. Thanks, dude.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh no.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Do you participate in the Siege's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
Damn, well, I think that's a compliment, thank you. So you were actually looking for me?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
Not gonna lie, fun, divine, and then the key. It just reminded me of a divine key. You see, later on in an update, it has a Genshin with Honkai Impact. Oh, what is it? It's a Claymore. Why is it a Claymore? It's Kiana's Flame Squad Claymore. What the hell? Wait, no, she's not a divine key. Is that a divine key? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a divine key. But shoot, is the Himiko one? No, not Himiko. It was Kiana's father one. I think? Yeah, I think so. Like that sword. That claymore. Big sword.
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be.
Wait, did he tell you about he get the capsule? Because I remember he even joined that thing from Wii. What? I'm not doing anything suspicious. What? No, you're being mad.
Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Eh? It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World forget me.
Oh, Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
The situation's a little complicated, man.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest.
You're gambling sick. Wait, what? Not gambling is not sick. No, wrong, bad. Bad, everyone. Bad.
But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
Mm-hmm.
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well,
thank you.
Would you like to head there together?
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Alright. Right here.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Animated cutscene? Oh, just extremely animated.
Wow!
Oh, Sino. Watch out! Hey, yo, man, this man different. But they're built different. Oh no, don't say we had to fight him!
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Al-Haytham, do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
What?
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Haytham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia.
Damn.
He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Haytham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stand by and do nothing.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Haytham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Damn. Yep, revealed.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Nah, he snatched it. So you did lie to us.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sieges?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Yeah, I trust Sino.
Ahem. Well, look at you
I
two
trust her.
acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia?
What? Who could
Finally,
change?
someone that we can trust. You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Neither of them can afford. What? Neither of them can afford to be distracted by the heater.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Oh god damn it, Fancy!
Whoa, what's going on?
No, Paimon.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Oh,
we have to take cover.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Fam, if this game had pistols on them, I had, fam, it's just like, it's just gonna be like it's high noon. Fun. It's like, I don't know what's in. We come here to stand still. It's just like, so how everyone's doing today? Everybody's just like, really?
Well, this is pretty awkward.
You're telling me.
Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
What? It's just like, cute. Ah. I don't know, I guess the bowl looked bigger than she.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Okay. I'll go on video clip Paimon, because it might have a profile picture with the clip there. I mean frame.
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
And most people start with simple
Our
midget.
savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
And this is
I
when
like
Traveler
those
has
sides over
PTSD.
there.
This is the part where Traveler just faints and then finding they have memories of his sister. It's like, what the hell just happened?
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
Nope, still an older sister.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So,
Some people start
which
to
of you
ship
will
both of them
begin?
for some reason.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
I don't know why I keep whistling. So you then decide to exile yourself.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
What if this story was, like, made up, dude?
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler.
Oh my god.
Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
What?
He was
Like
a double
many
agent.
parts
He
of
was
the
a double
project,
agent.
This assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, Al-Haytham was... The sages were watching me from the very beginning?
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Al-Haytham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
That is most of them.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Oh. What about your encounter with me? Did you join forces with me just so you could investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now that you mention it, things did go like that.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
Damn.
As you wish.
Imagine if he had a Spanish dub of this game.
I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings.
I don't think that's something. If it had a Spanish dub of this game, would Sino, what's your name? I don't know. It's something long, but would he play the Spanish dub? I don't know. I think only sometimes. What? I think only sometimes they'll allow the same voice actor to voice it in two different things. Similar to like that show movie. I don't know, but it's like they use like digital CG to like copy all that stuff. I don't really remember what was the name of the thing. But yeah, I feel they would do it like that. Like, they might say, hey yo fam, you know how to speak Spanish, right? Yeah. Alright, go. What?
And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Nah.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Whoa! What was that sound?
Susano training.
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right?
It's like, not yet.
Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
We still have a thing to do.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. Alright, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Huh. Okay. Yes, it says go through the wall. Why does the controller seem stiff? I don't know. Just glide. Everybody ready? Let's go! Wait! Imagine if gliding in this game was like that. Like, everybody jump for that to duck down or something. Wait, I should describe it like a light show of Minecraft.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Damn.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Well, aren't you a little bit of a show-off? Not only is she really strong, his stamina is also something else.
Ah, here comes another wave!
Oh god.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
Don't say the other fight.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Eh? Sure thing.
I must leave no...
Gotcha.
No touching.
What? I was gonna say, what? Why can I charge him?
Scatter!
Busted.
Scatter!
Access denied.
Quietly now.
Here comes another wave!
It's a magnifique.
When are they ever gonna let up?
Leave it up to me.
Propagate!
Purple, what now?
Born of ice and frost.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
You should be the man.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Damn.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Sorry for all the trouble.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent.
No, they can't.
Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
No.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Tainari also brought this up before.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll
Is
help
it because
too.
you're reminded of Hypatia?
No, it's because the game keep forcing me to
First
do
they
these
lose
things.
their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home safe
Oh
and
yeah, right.
sound.
Them things too.
Is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I'll be fine. Yeah, and the others are here too.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Okay. Here we go, and it's over there. I could just teleport to the thing.
Next on the agenda.
Hola.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the mad scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
Only she could be capable of that.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
Wait.
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, It was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Yeah, I'm always smart. I mean, what?
What do you make of the story?
Lesser Lord Kusanagi was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru?
Mm-hmm.
The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Damn.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
She also saved me once not that long ago.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Huh?
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh?
Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Probably.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Aww.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Ethan wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Please help him, Sino.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Where? Up there, okay. The ability to climb is very, special. Alright.
super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
Aww.
Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. Seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
Come on,
no,
Tobin.
nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Your grandpa will be safe. Wait, what? Your grandpa will be safe and sound. Trust me.
Yeah!
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
And that is sadly where I'm going to leave this live stream. Nah, I'm dipping. Dipping the heck out of here, man. I'll go and see if I could claim these stuff in Sumeru. Oh no, it's just gonna be like 100 or something. I just want to get the wings and I can't do that. Like, it'll take me a while to do it. I don't really do side missions. I just only do the bounties and that's it. Okay, nobody acting super weird. Just imagine they did and it's everywhere. I love that. Come on, just 100. A lot more. I didn't even reach 20 or anything of these things yet. But here's where I'm gonna leave the live stream. Goodbye everyone, until later. Cause I have to go and eat and stuff. Oh my god. Actually I could come back. I could come back. I really want to play Persona, not gonna lie. If I do stream, then it'll be till 12. I have to go and eat and stuff first, so I don't know.